Hi Aquarius, welcome into Empress Lightworker Tarot. Hope everyone's doing well. I did try to do your reading the other day, but my neighbours started with the music, so I kind of just gave it in. I'm battling between trying to balance my own life out and then when the neighbours want to have a party in the middle of the day. So it's just what it is. So I'm sorry about that. It is taking me longer than normal. I do apologise. A couple of things really. Welcoming new and returning subscribers. Please do like, share, and subscribe, just to build a community to pick up on everyone's energies. Yeah, also I just want to let you know about my other channel, which is Empress Libra Tarot, and on there it's just for Libras only. I haven't been on, I've done one reading, but I need to get into the swing of things and figure out life. And yeah, so if you want to catch any extra Libra readings, they will be available soon. There is one on there, like I said. Also remember, I don't reach out to people to ask if you want a reading. I don't give out paid readings. I don't do any of that. And if anyone is just trying to be me, just ignore them, just let me know and whatever. But yeah, so let's get on with it. Let's try and get on with this reading that I tried to do the other day. I cannot actually remember what it was about now, so we are starting afresh. So yeah, so I'm just going to cleanse the energy here. There we go. Sorry if my vape's on the show, we don't need to see that, do we? Right. Okay, let's go with the dice. Angel Spirit Guides Energy, please can you show me the energies and the numbers for Aquarius, please? Here on YouTube. The energies and the numbers for Aquarius, please. Thank you. So, we have Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, number 5, and number 1. I hope you can see them. I'm not even looking if I'm placing them right under the camera or not. So we've got Gemini energy, which is the Lovers and the Magician. We've got Scorpio energy, which is Death and the Judgment. Fives are mainly about changes, challenges, movement. What can you do better? What should stay the same? And number 1 is beginnings, potential, something new, something that hasn't started yet. Okay, let me just get a drink. Oh my. Okay. Angel Spirit Guides MJ, please can I have a card for Aquarius? A Seasons card. Go. Transformation and Awakening. Solar Eclipse. I hope you can see this. There we go. A solar eclipse. Strike that. A solar eclipse represents intense transformation and awakening. Today you may experience a profound inner shift. Pay attention to sudden revelations and changes as they could lead to far-reaching effects in your life. I am sorry, let me read this again. I feel so bad. Bad speech. A solar eclipse. It's not my day today. A solar eclipse represents intense transformation and awakening. Today you may experience a profound inner shift. Pay attention to sudden revelations and changes as they could lead to far-reaching effects in your life. Okie dokie. I'm just looking at this camera angle. It's a weird one. Okay. Let's see what's happening, what's going off. What's happening right now for Aquarius? Angel Spirit Guides MJ. What is happening for Aquarius? Oh, okay. Number 2 of Swords. Number 2 of Swords. Two of Swords, balance, choices, difficult decisions, compromise in a conflict. It's Libra energy. Yeah, choose, choices, decisions. Yeah. So you've got a decision to make here, Aquarius. Let's see what it's about. Oh, it's finding the right balance with something. Compromise in a conflict. Difficult decisions, choices. Okay. Oh, you've got a decision to make about a new beginning in love. Or a spiritual awakening. Ace of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Number one's new beginning. Something's not started yet. So you've got a decision to make about a new decision. It's cups, it's water energy, it's emotions. It could just be that it's something that you are passionate about, not so much passionate, that you really love doing. So it could go either way. It could be love, or it just could be something that you really love doing. You really love a job, or you really love someone. Okay, what else? Okay. Eight of Swords. Gemini energy. Feeling trapped, mental imprisonment, victim mentality, limiting beliefs. You're holding yourself back. And I've seen a lot of this in the readings as well here. Let me just make sure the cards are on the screen. Yeah, I think I've seen a lot of this, and it is transformation and awakening. And we did see awakening here, look, spiritual awakening, which ties in with that. So it could be that you are actually going through, it could be a spiritual awakening. It could be, it's something you decide, you're feeling trapped, you're feeling mentally imprisoned about something. You've got this victim mentality that you can't seem to shift, and you've come to like a point where you need to transform. And I think you might be a little bit scared about it. That's why you're like at a crossroads, so to speak. But I think, and if it is regarding a job or a lover, please take it as it resonates. I'm just going to read it as a spiritual awakening because it's what's highlighted the most. But please do take it as, how it resonates with you. I think you're holding yourself back from transforming into something better, someone better. And also, as you go through a spiritual awakening, you could be, because you're sat in that victim mentality, you could not be looking for love. Love might not be on your mind. But this might help you grow your heart. You may have been really, really hurt. Because you've got Swords energy here, which is obviously air, you're an air sign. And it's highlighting the emotions card. And basically, you maybe need to step into more of your emotions. Okay. What's the outcome here, please, for Aquarius, please, Spirit? King of Swords, leadership, authority, logic, objectivity, fairness. This is you, Aquarius. This is Aquarius energy. Somebody who knows what they're doing. So, like, what leadership qualities do I possess, and how can I let them guide, use them to guide others? So let's just have a look. What else? Clarify the King of Swords, please. What is this to Aquarius? What is the King of Swords to Aquarius, please? Angel, Spirit, Guides, and J. Who is the King of Swords to Aquarius, or is it Aquarius? What is going off? Maybe it's just you stepping into your power. here, because it is Aquarius, it's your card, Aquarius, so I think it's you stepping into your power and walking away from that and coming into an awakening. Because it's not, I've noticed when I've kind of hit the nail on the head, they stop with the cards. There's just nothing. You're going to step into your power. Right, let's just not, because they're not giving me anything else, so there's no point. It generally just stop. Once I've said what I've needed to say, it just stop. And I think I said a lot here. It is about you. It's about you transforming into a new awakening, and you're going to become that King of Swords, and you become a really good leader, like a leadership quality. You're fair, the logic and the authority, and that's what you need to step into. Okay, let's get some cosmic energy cards. Angel Spirit Guides, MJ. Let's expand on this through. Okay, safety. Safety is the foundation of life. Cherish the calm moments. Okay. I think that what that highlights there is because you're really feeling like you trapped and you're imprisoned within your own beliefs about yourself. But it is safe. It is safe. It's safe for you to open up. It's safe for you to go through that awakening, Aquarius. Fast progress. Move forward. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. Oh, interesting. So it's telling you that some action needs to be taken here. You need to make that decision to move forward. Yeah, because you're at that point where you have to make that decision with the Two of Swords. And these swords represent days anyways. So, maybe this is going to be happening in the next few days. Decisions, yeah. It's right there, look, decisions. Anything else for Aquarius, please? Closed off, guarded and resistance, yeah. And I think you like that because you need to go through this awakening. You closed off, you're guarding your heart. You're guarding your heart. And it's asking you to awaken and to transform and come out of that victim mentality and rise into the King of Swords that you are. Anything else? Remember awakening. Oh my God, Aquarius. Yes, remember awakening. That is what you're going through right now. Fulfillment and a wish. So you've got a wish fulfillment here, and it could be what's pushing you, moving you forwards to step into that transformation, that awakening. And if you look at the colours of all these cards, they all reflect each other. Apart from this one, this is because it's about safety. But look at the colours. They're all the same. Amazing. Angel Spirit Guides and MJ. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, perception, stalking. Oh, somebody's stalking you, Aquarius? Let me get another one. Engagement ring. Wow. Higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and unions completion. Right, okay. So for some of you, and this is now highlighting the love aspect, so I'll bring some more love cards on in a minute. There is there could be a couple of things going off here. There's a transformation into a new chapter regarding love. Some of you are going to be getting to a high level of commitment through this transformation. Some of you are going through an awakening to get to the point where you need to be to feel good about yourself, confident, step into your power. And some of you, somebody is having a look at you as you're transforming, should we say. They're watching the transformation. Okay. I was going to leave it about you, but they keep bringing this love into it. So there we go. Said you was closed off somewhere around here, didn't it? Closure. Not all connections are meant to be except closure. So somebody out here, as they're going through this transformation, some of you, not all of you, remember this is for more than one person. Some of you here are going through some closure, and that could be why the starting point of this transformation here, Aquarius. A good starting point. Okay, what's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? Whoa. Reflecting. Yeah. A lot of reflecting going off here, I think. Reflecting about the current situation. This transformation looks a big one. Anything else for what's the tea? It is quite a really good, nice reading, this. There's no badness. It's telling you that you're safe. You're going through an awakening. There's nothing else coming out on that either. Okay, so timing cards. Right, so based on the majority of the cards on the tarot cards are air energy, which are related to spring. However, we're nowhere near spring right now, so something could have happened in spring, although they kind of are they do actually, a sword represents days, so there could be something that happened in spring, like the closure of an old cycle, and you mulling through things and pushing towards a transformation. This transformation is either happening now or it's going to be happening now. And I think within days, I mean, we are going through a transition of a season right now, and I can't remember my transitions, so we'll use timing cards. I mean, there's higher commitment here. So remember, in days, somebody who's going through a transformation or awakening could be getting a higher level of care. Oh my God. Right, so something definitely happened in spring, right? Or is going to be happening in spring. So, yeah. So, that's just re-highlighted. I love this when this happens. In spring, at a special date, maybe you met in spring, maybe your transformation started in spring. Take it as it resonates. Let's have a look. I've got just a couple more timing cards. Where are they? Right. Okay. Angel Spirit Guide, can I have some more timing cards, please, for my lovely Aquariuses here? I mean, to be honest with you, the cards are just giving me a really good vibe today, and yours are, especially with all these colours, and that I just feel like you will be, or you are going through a glow up. That's how I'm feeling. The energies around are just brilliant. It's the wrong time right now. Okay, because it kept saying spring. Remember what spring represents: new beginnings, seeds. Like, look at it, brand new seeds. Things or you planted the seeds in spring and they're gonna, come to fruition. Oh, cards are flying off the table, guys. Let me grab it. Oh dear. By the end of the week, and I did say days. I said days. It's clarified it. Something is happening by the end of the week. I said days and I said spring. Next couple of days. Yep, there you go again. Right. I hope you enjoyed that, Aquarius. I really, really did a lot of clarifications there. Please take that as a positive. And I hope you enjoyed it the same as me. Bye.